live. Nope, that's just fine. Hello, everybody. I'm Old Wolves from Genoa City, Wisconsin. Very nice to be here. Everyone watching on YouTube, hope you guys are having a good day. All right, this song is called The King of Paper Mountain. Well, I were floating in your fountains, and you worked to drown in debts. And I wore my hand over the trash fires, and you wish that you were dead. For all the things that shine the most, they little for your mind. And you're crushed under the weight of all these hills to climb. But outside there stands a bearded man in a month of dirt and grime. And he begs for change, and so do you, but he's the one holding the sign. But if the shoe was on the other foot, what might your cardboard say? We'll work for food, but the hefty truth is that you'd rather find a grave. Well, outside there stands a bearded man. Well, there's many ways to live this life. Over a barrel and under the night. The ocean waves of the rocks on stormy shores. As the king of Paper Mountain with a lock on every door. Frozen faces line the walls in the coldest parts of nights. And you scurry past like rotund rats until your holes are out of sight. And I'm not blind, you can see my eyes, I see your eyes and more. 'Cause I'm the king of Paper Mountain, with a lock on every door. Yeah, I'm the king of Paper Mountain, and you're the lock on every door. Yeah, there's many ways to live this life. Over a barrel and under the knife. The ocean waves of the rocks on stormy shores. As the king of Paper Mountain, with a lock on every door. As the king of Paper Mountain, with a lock on every door. Yeah, I'm the king of Paper Mountain, and you're the lock on every door. Thank you. Do a song on a record I put out a few years ago called Predation. It's called The Grey Gone. I found my love in your heart. I found my love in your heart. So I I don't go back there. No, I don't go back there. And I found my peace in yours. And I found my peace in your heart. So I don't go back there. No, I don't go back there. Held my life inside of your hands till I found my own home. I leave speaking where it's saying it's meant to build my home. Held my life inside of your hands till I found my own home. I leave speaking where it's saying it's meant to build my home. Build my home. I found my faith in yours. I found my faith in yours. So I don't go back there. No, I don't go back there. And I found my fears in yours. Then I found my fears onto yours. I don't go back there. No, I don't go back there. Held my life inside of your hands till I found my own home. I leave speaking where it stands. It's meant to build my home. Held my whole life inside of your hands till I found my own home. I leave speaking where it stands. It's meant to build my home. Build my home. Thanks. Hey, thank you guys so much. So I don't know if I introduced myself at the very beginning of this, but I am Old Wolves. Live in Genoa City, Wisconsin. So it's cool to be able to play place. I mean, there's not a lot of opportunities to play for me around like this general vicinity. So it's cool to be able to do this. So thank you for having me, man. Song called Harrowed Sleep. I wrote this initially to submit for a compilation of sleep-themed songs, but I never actually submitted it. But I did write it, and I do play it, and I'm going to right now. So this song's called Harrowed Sleep. Well, in the cold moonlight, when the world's asleep, I lie awake, can't help but think, oh Lord, what have I done? I left my home when I was 24. My key still fits, that's a different door. Oh, Lord, have I gone? And my patient's waiting on surgery. A useless task won't hear a word from me. Oh, you, yeah, you'll be fine. Just breathing deep and let the cotton comb you slip away. I hope God will come. Oh, Lord, send your wagon soon. We're all just waiting on that car to come take us in our state from the hearts and none on low. If my debt's paid in full, now let the horse free wide open gates. Peter waving to me on low. And I'm gonna fix what's been ailing me. Renewed resolve before I fall asleep. Oh shit, morning came too soon. I don't go to sleep until the demon's gone, and I drown them out. I keep that box fan on. Oh Lord, what have you done? We're all just waiting on that car to come take us in our state from the hearts and none on low. If my day's waiting full, now let the horse free wide open gates. Peter waving to me low. So all just waiting on the car to come take us in our state from the hearts and none on low. My debt's paid in full, now let the horse free wide open gates. Peter waving to me alone. Oh yeah, there we are. What's that? Oh. I'm gonna play a song about huffing gas. I hope you're okay with that. I know it's not you who choose. Far be from me, disappoint on you. Now watch you drown yourself in booze, like a boat to float upon the blue. And the teller told me a tale today, like my faith in love, my money just went away. My hair fell out and my beard turned gray. I like the wind to blow these clouds away. But today I'll back. I breathe the blood from my Cadillac. And today I'll back. I breathe the blood from my Cadillac. With a rag in my hair, made my way with the stars to align. I don't have much left in this world to call mine. And I reach for that cave with a rag in my hair, made my way with the stars to align. I don't have much left in this world to call mine. And I try to beat on back. This will feed down what I like. I try to be on back. This will feed down what I like. I ain't never had the heart for more. Little and Browns, they stay in Cleveland. Everybody's bones, they in the drawer. And designer drugs just leave a poor man poor. I'm not concerned about the window, but could you close the fucking door? 'Cause today I'll back. I breathe the blood from my Cadillac. Yeah, today I'll back. I breathe the blood from my Cadillac. And just let me make up what you like. As I choke on the blood from this Cadillac. Thank you. All right. So how you guys doing? Okay? Cool. How's everybody on Facebook and YouTube? I was reluctant to call it YouTube Land. I've heard it called that. I watched his tube amp repair videos by a guy named Uncle Doug, and he calls it YouTube Land all the time. But so, and then I ended up saying it like 20 times. What's that? Yeah, I don't generally reference social media when I play shows. Anyway, the song's called Shovel and a Broom. While we descend into the dirt, creep our way past cursed tombs, and might clean our spirits with a shovel and a broom. We'll might clean our spirits with a shovel and a broom, and we'll rest in the shade of that springtime willow's bloom. and may clean our spirits with a shovel and a broom. We'll make clean our spirits with a shovel and a broom. With a shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. And them mountain passes treacherous, we lose our way in sunless gloom. And we're buried in the basement with a shovel and a broom. Yeah, we're buried in the basement with a shovel and a broom. And there's cars in every corner where her sulking spirit looms. And we're buried in the basement with a shovel and a broom. With a shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Hanging from the oak tree, burning rope around our necks, shaking, pushing, pulling what little we have left. No, this world may fade into the darkness that now stirs. They'll be hard pressed to keep our chests filled with dirt. Oh, this world may fade into the darkness that now stirs. They'll be hard pressed to keep our chests filled with dirt. With a shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom, shovel and a broom. Shovel and a broom. Shovel and a broom, and a shovel and a broom to push back the pain to become another cue. Shovel and a broom. Oh, you guys were listening to that? Here we are live from the vinyl room in Black Circle Records. Very cool to be here. I love playing record stores. I've gotten the opportunity to do that maybe one other time. Yeah, actually, I was on tour in we were on tour to Texas. I was playing a fest down there, and then on the way back up, we stopped at a place in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we didn't get paid, and I ended up spending way more money in the record store. So yeah, it was, but yeah, that show, the show went great, but as far as money goes, I lost money, but I gained a bunch of records, so it's. Yeah, there was a kid there. He was really young, but he was very, very apparently into Bob Dylan, like almost to a fault. But he was great. He was a cool guy, and I hope to see him again soon. I'm going to play a song called Helena. Helena was actually one of the first songs I had ever written, and it's on a record I put out well before I ever even played a show. I think months before I played shows. Because, like, I put it out, and I was like, because I just wanted to make a record, you know what I mean? Like, that had just been what I wanted to do, and then I was like, well, I guess I should maybe play shows. But I was very nervous to do that, and, even though I've been playing in bands since I was a very young child, and like, so I was like pretty familiar with the way shows go, and like not nervous to play in the band setting, but doing like this type of thing is a very different animal, and I almost turned around on the way to my first show. Anyway, this song's called Helena. was born where they found his body. John the Baptist, come along. Speak stories, speak of God's glory, and let me go. Let me go, ho, ho. With the teeth ground to dust, and the cricket mouths of angels, silence tear through cold dark nights, finding cold Helena's embrace. I know use in killing it. We got miles and miles to go. You can rest at the foot of his kingdom home, and I go home. I go home. Ain't no use in giving it here. We got miles and miles to go. You can rest at the foot of his kingdom. Now I go home. I go home. I go home. I go home. Miles and miles to go. You can rest at the foot of his kingdom home, and I go home. I go home. I go home. And I go home. Thank you. I just played the first song I had ever written, so now I'm going to play the most recent song I've written. So recent, in fact, that I don't think I've named it. This is an improvisation. Here we go. And I ain't a doctor, and I ain't a preacher, and I ain't a man who's never been in love. I ain't a sword here, soul for fixing, and I do not pine for what don't hang above. Oh, heavy is the crown on swinging necks, I'll never drown in the rotten water walls that tie and twine for flesh and pound. Upon the doors I'd have yet to fall, stay open wide. Take the last train back to where you left your broken pride. I ain't a fixer, and I ain't a healer, and I leave my problems on my path behind. I ain't your savior descending from my throne to cure mankind. And their folded hands and folly reach for that which cannot be. And I peck out the fucking eyes of every man who's claimed to see the world written in his image, so his world will cease to share inconsistent variations of which he's been made aware. heavy is the crown on swinging necks. I'll never drown in the rotten water wall, set time twine for flesh and pound. Pound the doors that have yet to fall, see open wide. Take the last train back to where you left your broken bride. Oh, the fire burns ever bright. I see not but a ghost and shepherds close in this night. Oh, the fire burns ever bright. I see not but a ghost and shepherds close in this night. Oh, the fire. Oh, oh. In the flames we will find all that's been left behind. In the ashes of time, in the smoldering pines. In the dirt where we lie, when the cold embers fly. Oh, heavy is the crown on swinging necks. I'll never drown in the rotten water walls that tie and twine for flesh and pound. Pound the doors that have yet to fall, see open wide. Take the last train back to where you left your broken pride. Oh. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Oh yeah, I play this cover so by Hank Williams called Ramblin' Man. I was playing a benefit once, and I was like, "Hey everyone, I'm gonna play Ramblin' Man by Hank Williams," and he's like, "Awesome!" And then I played it, and he's like, "When are you gonna play Ramblin' Man?" And I was like, "I just did," and he's like, "Oh." He thought I was going to play like the Lord, I was born a rambling man. Yeah, I was like, oh, no, that's not what's happening, no. But, yeah, this song, it's a little different than how it was recorded, but it is my favorite song, so yeah, this song's called Rambling Man. I can settle down, be doing just fine. Like old Freddy rolling down the line. And I hurry straight home and pay. That ain't gonna leave I blew on my stack. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. As I fools my sea, I'm no good, and then I wouldn't settle down here if I could. Without a hope in wrong, sauce calling me somewhere over the hill. I've got all to see. And sometimes it's hard, but you gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. And I love all the city towns passing by, and the ride these rails beneath God's blue sky. Let me travel all this land from the mountains to the sea. So I believe that's the life He made for me. my grave you stand. Just a ghost called home. You're a ambling maid. Thank you. All right. I should write a set list. I when I started doing this, I would write out set lists, and because I was so nervous, I would draw little pictures like with messages for myself to read. They were never like encouraging. They were just like, "You're gonna fuck this up," and so it was always like a way to be like, "Hey, I'm gonna overcome that situation." You know what I mean? Yeah, but my point stands about needing a set list. I'm gonna do a song called "One Great City" by a band called the Uyghur Bands. Late afternoon, another day's nearly done. Darker grays breaking through a lighter one. 1,000 sharpened elbows in the underground. Hollow hurry sound, feet on polished floor. And in the dollar store, the clerk is closing out and counting loonies, trying not to say, "Hey, Winnipeg." Driver checks the mirror 7 minutes late. The crowd of riders, restlessness enunciates. The guess who sucked the jets were lousy anyway. Same road every day, in the turning lane. Someone stall again. He's talking to himself. Then hears the price of gas repeat his phrase. I hate Winnipeg. Hearing up above us all, leaning into sky, that cold business boy will watch the north and die, then sing I love this town, then let his arcing wrecking ball proclaim. Hey, Winnipeg. Thank you. I put out a record last August called "The Seventh Is Made of Phantoms," and this is one of the songs off of it. It's called "Heaven Haunts Us." A little bit about that record. It lasted I guess you can call it the entire year test. Usually it's like a 2-week test. It's like I'll I'll put out something and be really confident in it, and then I'll listen to it like 2 weeks later and fucking hate it. And like, this past record has not been the case for me, so yeah, it's pretty cool to not hate your own music, I guess. Song's called Hell Nonsense. Sometimes heaven's on us, sometimes that's just the same. Fingers in my ear when it's my name. And those greener pastures beckon, sirens singing that old sound, no desire to tread, can't hold the ground. And the ghosts of days go pile on. Didn't look like ghosts at all. Just stay steady, never ready for the fall. 'Cause far from home never seems that far at all. I feel that dark presence every goddamn step I take, and every decision that I make. And I walk these woods alone 'cause I'm still drowning awake. But I've yet to see my spirit break. But in moments of dark solitude, my mind drifts down boarded hearts. You stay steady, never ready for the fall. 'Cause far from home never seems that far at all. Straight from what ails into the raining gale, foundation sank into the depths of hell. In the morning, in light breaking day, fear alone's enough to stay. No earthly bounty, nothing binds me in its arms, so my steps to find my way. In the morning, in light breaking day, fear alone's enough to stay. No earthly bounty, nothing binds me in its arms, so my steps to find my way. So my steps to find my way. So my steps to find my way. I see a fair amount of people who will talk while they're like tuning like that. I don't do that. I just don't have the ability to do those two things at once. I am not done. So this is the first track on that record I was just talking about earlier. Seventh is Made of Phantoms, and without like diving too deep into what it's actually about, I mean, it's very. I don't know. I wrote it about my mom. We were having kind of like a weird situation, and I was gonna write this whole record about this, but like everything worked out and it's fine. So the whole record kind of fell away, and I just kept this one song as kind of a reminder of that. It's called The Feral Call. If you could quiet your mouth, you could hear 'em call her home. Feel like a coast above a stone, the door swings wide. Feel like a coast above a stone, the door swings wide. Hands shaking from a place she cannot be. Feels the wind through every chain, still she's here. Feels the wind through every chain, still she's here. Closes her eyes, her mother's words like falling rain. Her papa's voice rumbles like a train on rusted rails. Closes her eyes, her mother's words like falling rain. Her papa's voice rumbles like a chain on rusted rails. Hands shaking like they're reaching for the fire. Feels her heart flood with desire, beckoning. Feels her heart flood with desire, beckoning. Her heels steady, like she's been waiting her whole life. In the dark and still of night, the reckoning. In the dark and still of night, the reckoning. Closes her eyes, her mother's words like falling rain. Her papa's voice rumbles like a train on rusted rails. Closes her eyes, her mother's words like falling rain. Her papa's voice rumbles like chains on rusted rails. Her papa's voice rumbles like chains on rusted rails. Thank you. So this is an interesting time we're having, huh?
Great song. We're all waiting on you to say something. That got us on edge.
You're not the only one on edge. I'm gonna do a song called "Something I Can Never Have." It's by a band named Nine Inch Nails. I still recall the taste of your tears, echoing your voice just like the ringing in my ears. My favorite dreams of you still wash ashore, scraping through my head till I don't want to sleep anymore. You make this all go away. You make it all go away. I'm down to just one thing. I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make it all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. You always were the one to show me how. Back then I couldn't do things that I can do now. This thing is slowly taking me apart. Gray would be the color if I had a heart. Come on, tell me, you make this all go away. You make it all go away. I'm down to just one thing. I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make it all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. In this place, it seems like such a shame. Though it all looks different now, I know it's still the same. Everywhere I look, you're all I see. Just a fading fucking reminder of who I used to be. Come on, tell me, you make this all go away. You make it all go away. I'm down to just one thing. I'm starting to scare myself. You make this all go away. You make it all go away. I just want something. I just want something I can never have. Just want something I can never have. Just want something I can never have. Thank you. So I'm going to do a couple more. It's another new one off as of yet untitled record that I have also as of yet recorded. But yeah, this song's called Three White Horses. I wore my bones, see the hellfires glow. I wore my bones near the hellfires glow. Shake off the ashes and the shadows from my soul. Down I go, down I go, down I go, and this is done. Lord, down I go. There'll be peace in this world when I'm gone. There'll be peace in this world when I'm gone. Dog mothers cast into the well, the eldest son, and down they go. Down they go. Down they go, and this is done, Lord, down they go. To the rhythm and the weight of three white horses running on. To the rhythm and the weight of three white horses running home. Let the moon light your path away from here. Let the moon light your path away. And you'll stumble and you'll crawl away from there which berries all to the warmth of morning light, away from dark and nearing night. Let the moon light your path away. I never knew this whole world could be so cold. As a younger man, I had my brave and bold. I loved the woman who just couldn't leave him be. And just a whisper on the road away from me, and down I go. Down I go, down I go, and this is done, Lord, down I go. To the rhythm and the weight of three white horses running, to the rhythm and the weight of our weak hearts still beating, to the rhythm and the weight of our white horses running home. Thank you. This is going to be my last song. I want to thank you guys for having me here at the Black Circle Records Vinyl Room. I want to thank you guys for being out here. And once again, I'm Old Wolves. Yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you. The song's called The Day's Bread. December fields sway with the wind. Faces warm in the afternoon light, and wind moves the screen open and close into the door from where it never felt right. And I call for the children. It's the moon Texas place. Settling down, your hands and say grace. And that table looks empty, so much bigger these days. Down on the days, but the hunger just stays. It's I see the dissatisfaction hurting her eyes. Sometimes I hurt back, other times I just smile. I see the dissatisfaction hurting her eyes. Sometimes I hurt back, other times I just smile. It's a poisonous feeling, failing your loves. Get back to the bottom what you took from above. It's a poisonous feeling, failing your loves. Get back to the bottom what you took from above. Poisonous feeling, failing your loves. Get back to the bottom what you took from. What you took from above. Thank you so much. I've been on Old Wall. See you guys. Have a great night.